Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful afternoon. So, might be a little bit of a shorter stream today, but I want to be able to see if we can get through all of the rest of this hack today. Let me make sure the volume is good. It's kind of quiet in my ears, but I know that doesn't always match. Oh yeah, it's really low for you guys. That should be better. Alright, so we left off here, Mountain Village. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Action Production 14 and Lova Statistico. Good to see you both here. Where am I? Is this my old save? I think this might be an old save file. Let's see. I think I did this. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful afternoon. Yeah, I did this level already. Okay, let me forget what my software set is. There we go. Wrong file. I think we're on chapter 14A, actually. Yeah, I could just look at the playtime. The tragic part? I know, I'm so sad, because I love Shadows of Valencia so much, and it makes me so sad that we have to wait for Act 4 before we can actually see the rest of this game, because this ROM hack is only finished up to the end of Act 3. And so here, we have a disgusting Fog of War map. We have an allied unit to pick up here, Luthier. He's not particularly strong. He has 2 spells. He's only level 7. He is definitely not a match for Cliff. Cliff, who is level 9. But we should be able to just straight up bonk these. Oh, we don't do enough damage. So sad. Oh, and this rendition of the Steam is so good too. I love the GBA sound font. It sounds so good. Oh, that's some bad accuracy though. Tobin, I think you got this though. Oh man. Neither of those hit. Sometimes you just gotta go for it though. I'm actually also gonna turn off animations. I do want to go a little bit faster today. Can we get them with the Levin Sword though? It doesn't do a lot of damage, so I don't want to push too hard there and take too much damage. Yeah, let's do this. Do I have Swap? I cannot use Swap. Wait. Yeah. I was hoping I'd get some movement strats. Oh wait, and Silk is the one who has Warp, I believe. Ooh. I forgot to cheese with Warp! I can't believe I forgot to use the best spell in Fire Emblem, the Warp Staff. I'll probably just Warp Alm next turn to get him closer to Luthier. Ooh, but that's a lot of tanky guys there. I hate how tanky Shamans are in Echoes. It's like so scary, because they do so much damage and don't take a lot of damage either. It's very imposing. Let's see, I think we should be able to move 2 over here. We can warp. I'll put Alm over there. And we should be able to kill this guy with just Claire. Claire does a lot of damage. Claire hits like a truck, I'm pretty sure. Not like a big enough truck, though. 12 times 2, but 40 accuracy. That's a little sus. A little sketchy. Let's just let Luthier... Yeah, spew there. Ooh, and Alm can still attack, so that's helpful. Onk. And that takes care of that. And the village we can get next turn. Because I don't feel like piloting Luthier through forest if I have Claire right over there. And we're gonna swap just to get that 1 extra tile of movement. Never mind. We need 1 more tile of movement, and we don't have anything to let us do that. That's a little disappointing. Forest tile is really hard to deal with. But we should be able to just Levin Sword here. Yes, and we have significantly better accuracy. And that guy's just killing himself. The upside to most of your enemies being magic enemies is that they'll do so much damage to themselves that I don't even have to worry about like weakening them. They weaken themselves for me. And then Lucas, I think, has a Javelin. No, Lucas does not have the Javelin. Let's just heal these guys up. Don't want to keep them too low. And then, level up. Let's see what we get here. Wow. HP level up. Not the best, but... It's a stat. It's not an empty level up. Empty level ups feel the worst. Alright. So Clive can tank this damage here. Ooh, and he weakened him down to 1 HP. Very useful. We can feed that to literally anyone. Give it to Tobin. 70 accuracy. That's another free level up. Gotta get all my promoted units back to speed. And a strength level up, I appreciate that. I appreciate getting strength up. It's a stat I am very fond of seeing rise. And then Clive should be able to just kill this guy. Because his magic does 1 HP. So then 22, he'll be left with 1 HP afterwards. A little bit disappointing. Can't do enough damage. Ah. And 12, there we go. Lucas does enough damage. But Lucas also takes a lot of damage. I think we should be fine though. We go up here. This mage can reach with thunder. Looks a little scary. I put Clive here, I think. Yeah, he's in the way. We'll put him in a force style. Oh, Jesus. Okay, only 2 of them can reach. We only have 2 mages in range, which is not scary. Clive should be able to tank 2 hits. Ooh, and we get pure water. That'll be good to up our res. We'll send the chest key, because we don't have any chests to open up. So there's no need for that. And then we're gonna warp. We're gonna warp Faye over here, so that the right side of the map also has a healer. Gotta keep your healer spread out. And then over here, I cannot shove because I placed myself poorly. But we can. We'll go over here. We'll just play it safe. Ooh, wait. Yeah, we'll fight the Dark Mage at least, and he's probably gonna do quite a number to Luthier. I feel like Luthier is kind of just a weak unit. At least he felt really weak in Shadows of Valencia. Hopefully he's better in this remake. Ah. Well, he's not doing a lot of damage. Not many high hopes here. We're gonna heal. Pull him back to full. That 12 HP is looking a little scary. And then up here, Iron Sword. That should let us secure the kill. Alm's taking quite a beating too. And then Luthier doesn't even have Thunder. What a wimp. Claire doesn't take too much damage. 4. And then doesn't look like there's any mages nearby. But we're gonna put Akantha up here just to get that extra mage range. Book has Physic. So this is a little scary. I'm going to put him here. She might be prone to getting hit by another mage. So that's a little, it's kind of sketchy. That's 10 damage. We're gonna do this. Item, we don't have any items. Yep, all vulnerary. I don't like this spread here at all. Let's see. We heal Tobin. We might be able to get a long-range distance attack here. I actually don't think healing Tobin was a move. He's way out of range out of everyone. I don't even think it's like that much of a worry. Yeah, we can just bow here. Heal bow. This should do a lot of damage. Nice, and we got both the hits. We got both the 60s. So then... 11 sword. This shouldn't miss. There we go. And that means this guy is going to be over here. We have super good vision. I can put Clive over here. He's not going to kill with the Rider's Bane. But the goal isn't to get a kill, the goal is to keep people blocked off. I'm going to do this, actually. I really wish I had, like, a Javelin or something. Like, not having the items that I want really hurts. Wait, what? Is there a shop here? Oh no, that said swap. Swap, not shop. I can't read. This should be fine here now that we have the whole area illuminated. We're not going to take any damage. And yeah. This is fine. And we keep him out of range. This is good, this is good, this is good. And Akantha should be fine. I don't think she's going to get hit by enough things to kill her. And she has 11 sword for good counterattacks. But he's in the forest now. We all know how much of a pain it is to hit things in the forest. Let's just put Tobin closer. I think putting Tobin closer will give us better accuracy. 51. 51 accuracy. 46 accuracy. These numbers do not look like winning numbers. A little scary. Let's put up... Oh, hey! Oh, hey, Tammy, what's up? What's up? Thank you for the raid. I hope your stream went well. What were you guys up to? How are you guys doing before you came and paid me a visit? I hope everything's going well. We're currently playing some Fire Emblem Sacred Echoes right now. It is a remake of another Fire Emblem game, Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. And it's really cool to go through and see like what people are doing with this. Hey Tammy, what's up? Tammy raid! Let's take this guy out. No critical hit. 22% feels like it should crit, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. Let's get this guy. 51%. One of those has to hit. 50-50 chance 2 times in a row. The chances of one of those missing is only 25%, so the odds are in my favor. It's so fast. What, the way I'm moving? You know, I am somewhat of a gamer myself, you know, as they say. I have, like, the gamer motions all hardwired into my brain. I just need to figure out what I'm gonna do to get this guy killed. I don't have a javelin, which is sad. The numbers don't lie. Hey, Professor Bloom, what's up? Good to see you here, too. They spell disaster for you. That sacrifice. There is some luck that needs to go in here. I don't know if I have that luck. Wait, who has a... I could have sworn I had a knife. Oh, I got that in another sheet. I'm like mixing up what items I got in which playthroughs. Let's see, let's try this. I'm gonna put... Let's trade here. We're gonna do some gamer motions. We're gonna do some trade chains here. We're gonna vulnerate up. We're gonna heal. And if we just push... Yeah, Clive's not even in range. So let's see. I have a physics staff, which I can use to heal my Peg Knight. And then we should be able to move her up to the top and beat the hell out of all these guys. Mages don't mean anything to a girl on a big horse. As they say, horse girls make do. And that goes doubly so for someone with a big flying horse. See how this goes. Yeah, look at that. 1 damage? Yeah, I feel like he took more damage hurting himself. What a dummy. Let's also heal Silk, because it looks like she's dying right now. She lost all of that HP by casting Warp. It's just such a good spell, there's no reason not to. Blushed emoji? Are you embarrassed by something? Ah! So much damage. And then... we just hit this guy. Ooh, the weapon triangle. Let's... I have swap here. I don't know if it'll let me push all the way to... Yeah! Yeah, let's shoot this guy down. Let's gun this guy down like the degenerate dog he is. 31%? 31% pretty much means like it's guaranteed to hit. At least I got the weapon rank increase. Sometimes you just want to wish real hard that you get those really lucky shots. Oh wait, we just killed this guy with Excalibur. Sometimes you just need a good crit to the face to show them who's boss, you know? To show them what the hell is up. Oh, this guy does a lot of damage now. We're gonna attack on enemy face so that he doesn't heal back up. And then we're gonna send some mages at him. That should be fine. I think some mages, some archers, some people that can't hit him back. You know, it's better to just bully bosses instead of actually trying to fight them one-on-one fairly. I didn't think he could reach there. Ow! Well, that's cool. You know, I didn't expect to just start up the stream and then just get dunked like that immediately. But you know, that's Fire Emblem, baby. That's Fire Emblem. Sometimes you just try to go for some gamer moves and then you get gamer moved on. This is why we always inspect what the bosses have before we get into their range. But let's heal Cliff up. Someone here ought to be able to beat the hell out of this guy. It feels bad losing a promoted unit like that, but we got more of them. That doesn't look too promising. Yeah, why does this guy do so much damage? Very scary. How much damage do you do with the Levin Sword? Not a lot. I think we're gonna need Alm for this one. Oh, this is very threatening. But if he goes for Claire, which he is going to... Ouch. Look at all that healing. And he missed. What a dummy. Imagine not being able to hit things. Come on. Grow up. Let's see, swap. If I swap here... Excalibur does 8 times... We can potentially murder kill this guy. We can get a big heckin' chunk of damage. But I'm a little scared. We heal Clive, this should be fine though. Let's pop some potions here. And then, if I get a critical... I love... It's like... It's so funny, because there's nothing you can do about it, but like... It's so easy to just insult them, but whoa, that's a lot of damage. You know, I knew I was gonna get hit, but for some reason it still caught me off guard. There we go. We'll just slightly go out of the way. That's fine. And then we should be able to get Alm closer eventually. One day, Alm will be in the position to actually secure this castle. Ooh, we got a new spell. Wait, is this the spell that I think it is? Oh, we got Rescue. That's a good spell, too. It's like the reverse of Warp, you know? Warping someone to take them away from you. But Rescue brings them right next to you. It's like Warp, but backwards. And I sure am a fan of warping my units. Oh god, look at that damage. Let us... This... Can I take this? Yeah, we can take and drop. Boop, boop. And then we should be able to get a physic. Yeah, big healing, big healing, big healing. He would still die in one hit at this point, so that's just terrifying. White magic, we're gonna heal Claire. This is such a grueling boss fight. And then, wait. Like, the amount of effort I have to go in to just beat this boss is disgusting. Why do I have to work this hard? Why can't I just kill the guy? Alright, so we're gonna put Alm over here, and Alm is gonna light this man up. Alm's gonna punch him in the gut. I got 2 misses. I hate this game so much. Okay, so Cliff is over there. Alm is not gonna double with that. Alm is actually going to just die. Okay, white magic, how much rescue range? Ooh, ooh. Wait a second. Wop. Excalibur. I need to see this is, I'm feeling that this one's gonna crit, so I'm gonna turn on the animations for this one. You ever just get a feeling like you're gonna do some cool shit, so you gotta make it look as cool as possible? I'm so mad. That was not a critical hit. Wait, what? Oh my god, I can't do math! Excalibur takes 3 HP! Why am I so dumb? I keep on forgetting that magic spells cost things in this game. Holy shit. Go get him, Alm. 81%. I can't believe I did that! That was so dumb! Well, you know, we got another mage to replace Cliff, so it's not the worst outcome. It's like, it could be worse. We could just not have a mage. But we win in the end. We only just lost 2 units for it. Alm's side is looking a little scuffed. Nothing good in this armory here, at least for my 4 gold. Hello, Red Knight Parade, good to see you. It could be going a lot better. Did you know that 21 plus 3 equals 24? And if your character has 24 HP and they cast a spell that costs 3 magic, or 3 HP, they'll have 21 HP left, and that attack that does 21 damage will kill them? I'm only a little sad about it. But it's okay. Let's let's switch back to Celica. And let's go to the Desert Bastion. Wait, let me go to the shop first, actually. I would like to buy a Vulnerary for Celica, because she's the only healer, and healing also hurts you. When did I get these 2 units? Excuse me? I don't remember picking them up. I don't remember them joining my party, but I guess I won't question it. I think it might be they automatically get unlocked at the end of the last chapter. That's probably what it was. Alright, so we're gonna give this to Valbar, because I think he's the only one that can make use of the Duma Charm. Yes. So let's go over to the Desert Bastion. I hope everyone's having a great day today. A better day than I am with Fire Emblem. Wow, this chapter already looks super unpleasant. This chapter looks pretty miserable. Alright, we have all 10 of our units. Woodcutter, is that like an axe villager? And then we have just a regular villager. I don't know how these guys are going to be useful in this chapter when I already have so many strong units. It's going to be a bit of a struggle. Let's see. Yeah, we're just going to start. We're just going to go in. Like, this guy just is here. Can we kill him? Can Palik break this guy? Yeah, I think we can do this. Shut the hell up. And he missed. He thinks he can hit with a 62% chance. Get real! You can't hit things with a 62% chance. That's like almost zero completely. Watch, I'm gonna hit with a 74%. Get out of here, stupid-ass ballista. And suddenly, that threat is neutralized. Is there a Mila statue here? There is no statue here. We can't promote here. And there's a lock over there. And I need to take Celica on quite a long journey. Hey, wait. This guy looks very bullyable. Very bullyable. Imagine, you're stationed on the innermost part of the Sanctum. Like, you're like, yeah, the enemy will never get to me until, like, they break through the gates. I'm safe. I don't even have to worry about it until I hear the fighting happening. Start. And then, like, someone just snipes you over a wall, and you're just like, this isn't worth the paycheck. Absolutely not worth it. Why is this guy Brave Sword? Oh, that's just a worrying thing. Alright, and these guys can move. So we will bait them with some mages, because I don't have a javelin user here. I don't have ranged weapons. We'll bait with Valbar also. This should be fun. Valbar has, like, the Duma Charm, 37 HP, 5 speed, 2... Yeah, he's safe. Elliot suffers. That's how it is, you know? Sometimes you just gotta make sure that even at your own expense, that the viewers are having fun at least. Oh my god, that dialogue is so good! They didn't actually work on the conversation, so it just said, this is a placeholder support. I love, like... Obviously, it's still a work in progress, but it's just really funny to see it in action. That the supports weren't actually written yet. And understandably so. Ooh, hey Rika! I will stretch, actually, while this enemy phase is going on. Get my back cracked, too. Probably can hear my model. Just spaz out as I stretch. I think that's my favorite thing about stretching on stream, is just the way your model reacts to it. Because the model doesn't react very kindly. Alright. So now we can just... Now that we've pulled these guys out of their little hidey hole, I'm going to blast them with thunder. I'm going to shit thunder. And I just love admiring the sprite work in this game. Like, pixel art is such a good aesthetic, and I love that, like, indie games still keep up with that, like, compared to, like, modern titles from AAA studios. But man, I feel like it's such wasted potential that, like, the new Advance Wars game that's releasing, like, I think later this year, like, isn't going to be in pixel art. They're doing some, like, weird doughy 3D sprites, or 3D models, and it's just like, come on! Sprite work is so good. Pixel art's so good. Okay, these guys do Mondo damage to Katria, so we're going to make sure that they don't. Also, let's just kill this guy. If I miss, that's gonna be catastrophic. I'm actually going to... Let's trade this here. Trade the Vulnerary out. I can't trade the Lance. We'll trade it out for the Duma Charm for now. And I am going to heal. I feel like it's better to play it safe. I don't think May is going to die. And we're just going to... Oh, Christ. Put Palo. Palo's only in range of one of the archers, and Palo's pretty tanky. That's 12 damage. Please dodge one of these. 66 accuracy. I think Kamui might actually be the target of death right now, which is going to be sad, because I'm going to lose that Holy Sword. 55 accuracy? This isn't looking too hot, I'm going to be honest with you guys. 49 accuracy? We get one dodge. We get one dodge for free. Okay. Please, God, dodge the next attack. Oh, he's not even moving. Thank goodness! Alright. Sometimes you have to panic just for the sake of, like, the possibility of something happening. But it won't always happen, so you feel super relieved. Like, more relieving than whatever you think the most relieving thing is. I could say what I think the most relieving thing is, but, I don't think it'd be appropriate. Oh, hey, it's Jesse. Something tells me that this guy is going to get smacked upside the head. Like, you see that there's all these red units, and this guy's going to die, I'm pretty sure. He has a rapier, which is nice. And it's interesting that they reclassed him, because in the original Shadows of Valencia, he was a mercenary like Kamui and Saber. But I guess they realized, huh, it's kind of weird that we have 3 of the same class on this one path. So, you know, I'm fine with that change. I think it makes sense. That animation just looks so good. I feel like styles like this just age really well. I feel like that's like... A lot can be said about like just like retro games in general. That like, they age super well, super nicely. I think it's because like, you know, the pixel style. Saber? OMG, is this Fate the hit mobile game with multiple animated season figures? You know it, that's... You can tell that it's Saber because he has a fat... He's got the fat titties. He's not blonde though, so it's like Saber Alter. Well, his chest is just as big. I'm pretty sure if you measured his chest line across, it definitely is bigger than Fate Saber's bust line. This is probably actually serious, for real though, because, you know, the broader chest versus not having Saber's ruined get ruined. I tried getting into Fate Grand Order, but what killed me the most trying to get into like a game like that, it's so daunting to play like a new mobile game, and it's doubly daunting to play a new mobile game where you can't auto battle. Like, I know a lot of people like make fun of like mobile games having like auto battle because you're not even playing the game at that point. But like to catch up and like get all the currency and everything, holy, I don't have... Exactly, it's triple daunting when it's gacha too, because then you actually have to, you know, make sure you have the luck to get everything. I have pulled a couple of 5 stars out of like sheer luck before, but still, it is just... Gacha is just daunting. That's fair, that's fair, you rated me. I never like... I usually expect like people like the raid leaders to like take a little time off because, you know, you just got off a stream, so I hope your meal goes well. You only have bandwidth for 1 mobage at a time. What is your 1 mobage at a time, Professor Bloom? Is it the hit mobage gacha game Fire Emblem Heroes? That's my mobage. I hope this hits. There we go. I think there's only one... I think there's only one archer that's in range of May. Yeah, only that guy. Oh, neither of them. Because I just blew them up from half a yard away. That's useful. Oh, you played for Montijo. I think Fae is actually, like, unironically a very fun gacha game. Even if you can't, like, get super competitive, I don't think, like, the competitive nature really matters that much in enjoying the game. Ooh, Dokkan Battle, Jesus! I have a lot of students that play that game. It was always really interesting to, like, they would come to my room earlier in the morning, just, like, talk because they knew that I also like video games, and I, like, see them playing it, and I was like, huh, even the kids are playing the gacha games nowadays, which makes sense because I'm pretty sure that's, like, the target audience. But I'm still thrown about that one student who told me that he spent over $1,000 in Genshin Impact. And it's like also kind of sad that he did. Like, that's just too much money for a high schooler to spend on goddamn Genshin Impact. He was like showcasing to me all his like rare units, and I was like, ooh, we got cheap to play here. That is some Chad movement, Chad energy. They can sense your desire. That's how I always get. Unironically, I also get what I want a lot of the time in gacha games. I have pretty good luck. If I get critted, I will cry. Okay, cool. That 7% crit rate was terrifying to me. Like, when I play Fire Emblem Heroes, I am pretty, like, consistent in getting the units that I want, like, without spending more than, like, maybe, like, $20. And I'm of the mindset that if I spend a lot of time and investment on a mobile game, I don't mind spending money equal to, like, the time I would spend playing a real AAA game. I think it's fair to, you know, reward the devs for making a fun experience. And, like, I get that, you know, gacha's predatory and all that. But I never, like... I think it just depends on your ability to have self-control and to just not spend too much. Genshin, Love Live, and Idolmaster. I don't know about Idolmaster, but I know that Love Live and Genshin have, like, the worst gacha rates. I don't know how you get anything that you want. I've only ever gotten one UR in Love Live. Oh, and Hero Boomer, yeah. I never really got into Dragon Ball. Like, everyone that I knew was, like, really into it, but I could never get into Dragon Ball myself. Like, as popular as it was. So I'm sorry, Tammy. Go eat, go eat, go eat. I'll be here for the next, like, hour and a half more or so. Please take care of yourself. Oh, I have the Vulnerary still. But I'm glad you think it's entertaining talking with me about gacha. You always get what you want, though. There are some gacha games that really just... Wait, what the fuck? I'm not scared because I didn't look. Oh, you're hitting Saber, so that's, like, not even, like, a real thing. I knew that I put myself in his range. Look at all these guys trying to make me a pincushion. You don't do damage, buddy. I have the Royal Shield. That gives me +3 defense and +3 resistance. Jessie is going to explode. The question is, how do I get to Jessie? Is it Celica? Do I have to take Celica all the way over there? Can I take Saber up there? Is it really just... Let me see. Units. Do they not have talk here? It's here then, talk Jessie. No one else can talk to him, which is some of the saddest thing. Pretty sad stuff here that I can't. But Atlas here. Atlas gets doubled, which is awful. Wait a second! I don't even have to hit you! I'm ranged, dummy! Try to fight back, you don't got legs! You can't- oh shit, he can move. Oh wait, that's bad. We're gonna put him over there. Celica is missing some HP. Not too much HP. Saber. We're going to dismantle these guys one by one. The problem is, it's so hard to go into this building because there's just like 5 billion archers. What are you supposed to do when, like, you walk in and then you turn into a pincushion? Oh, I can do this. I have 2 super buff dudes. 2 burly men who can move your equipment for you. I think of that poster of, like, the 2 friends. Like, we're 2 big guys. We are friends, best friends forever, and we will move your furniture. So I feel when I have, like, 2 just big, fat, tanky dudes coming in. This is Pillar here. What's Celica's defense? Celica's defense is 11 right now. 11, so that's 5. 5, 7... 5, 7, 4. That is 16. So we should be more than 5, but I'm gonna Vulnerary anyway. This I also don't like, but I can use the Peg Knights actually to fight these guys back. We should be able to. God damn, why does Cape Shield like literally do no damage? That is the most miserable thing. So we're gonna put him over here. Boink! And then I think Boy can finish this guy off, actually. Yes. Hit him with fire. Kill it with fire! Boom. If he missed, that would be tragic, though. And now, should be able to just put Katria over here. Have our lances equipped. Really, that's... Yeah, we're just gonna do this. I wish I had a little bit more range. One more turn. One more turn. One more turn. I hope Jessie doesn't get away. If Jessie gets away, I will cry. But there is a pirate in his way, so, like, I think we might be able to just... He might just be in the way. Atria. We have that good old weapon triangle. Give us that little extra 20% dodge rate. Alright. I hope you just hit this guy. I hope you don't just run away with my Steel Lance. I will kick your ass if you run away with my Steel Lance. And these guys are not valuing their lives. They're archers. They can hit me from much further than I can hit them. But you know what? I'm not going to question it. If the game wants to play dumb, I'll let them play dumb. I'll take advantage of that fact. It seems like they're just acting like turrets. Like they don't have legs. Like they just stay in position. Oh wait. That archer was like a turret. He couldn't move. I just realized. I remembered. I used my brain to think about things. Oh, I hate your ass. I do not have warp. He just gonna get away? I have no way to get to him. I think this is the escape point. Maybe if I, like, shove? I can only think, like, if I shove him out of her into Jessie's range, that might make him stop running. But I don't know if that'll work. Let's just take care of this guy first. Bonk. This guy thinks he's really allowed to get away with having a 58% chance of getting hit. There we go. And then... I don't have any way to move Celica. I don't have any way to give her some extra distance. So now we'll just... Killer Axe this guy? If he gets hit really hard. Yeah, that's big boy damage. Sometimes you just need to see a meaty thwack with a Killer Axe. And then... Oh, there's so many enemies here. I think Mei and Kamui are gonna actually have to play defense here. I think Aura will just blow them up. If it hits. I don't trust that 72%. Alright. Alright. The 72% chance did land, though. So we're good. And then, Javelin here. And do this. Javelin. Ah! And I think Katria can finish this guy off. Yes! That's what we like to see. Get the hell out of here. You have been murdered. Please, God, get a good level up. She's struggling so hard to do things right now. And her stats aren't even that bad looking. Like, she has double digits in strength, skill, and speed. But it feels like doing things with her is just pain. Alright. And then we can bully this guy even more by being out of his range. Goodbye. That works. Guess that's fine. And then we put Kamui up here. And that pirate's probably going to continue to go after Jessie and kill himself on him, I assume. And the mercenaries are no more. Ooh, what do we get here? Can Pala promote yet? That's a good level up. No promotion yet, though. Yeah, it's a dead pirate. But, I think he runs away. Which is pretty unfortunate. How do you get to him so fast? How does one reach Jessie? It might have been because I sent Celica to kill the sniper earlier. Oh, and the sniper is normally blocking his path. Oh, I'm a dummy. I wasn't supposed to kill that sniper for smart reasons. Oh, he just doesn't move. Cool, 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 cool. I guess his AI was literally just set up to, kill anything nearby. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I forgot to move these guys. This is scary. This is a little scary. I could have remembered to spend an extra turn there, but I didn't. So now I might pay the price. Let's see. I'll put you over here with the lance. Yeah, that has better accuracy. Wait, did I just lose both those two new units that I got, like, immediately? I think it's very possible that I did. Cease throne, and we need to get to Jesse as well. And I think Jesse's going to be a lot more useful than the two villagers. I just need to live for, like, 3 turns. Let's see. Saber. Saber messes this guy up hella. If we could hit him. Alright, we just need to hit him 2 more times. And put everyone else out of his range. It does not matter too much at this point. I think he's gonna go for the Armor Knight. And here, there's just way too goddamn many reinforcements here. I'm gonna be honest. There's too many. Like, why are there so goddamn many? And why did 3 units spawn here? Where there's a door? I guess I should have observed the map before starting the map. I should have done my unit placements like as a smart person would, but I'm not smart. But this guy's dead. So hard to do all the side objectives when you don't actually prepare properly. And then here, 14, 15. Let's hit this guy. I want to give more experience to Katria at the very least. And I think if Pala hits him with a sword, or with a regular lance, it shouldn't get a kill. God damn it. Let's see, if I trade the javelin over, we get the kill. Kill secured! That's the ticket. Which may or may not mean that I could do this. I think I might be able to secure something here. God damn it, I hate you. Coward attacking the guy all the way over there in the distance. You'd think an archer would fight with some honor. This is scary though. Oh, we double him actually, never mind. This is fine then. This is actually fine because Atlas is actually just yoked out of his mind. Why do you have heal? Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so mad right now. Oh god. So, the trick here, the gamer maneuver to make is called getting the fuck out of there. We're running. We are going to run, we're gonna swap, and we are going to rescue drop, so that our units are no longer in danger, and these guys are just looking stupid as hell over there. Perfectly done. Not a single unit is in danger. Let me heal you, because you're dying. Holy moly. I'm surprised I got out of that, and I think the only reason why I got out of that is because Atlas is actually just a Giga Chad. Like, there's no other reason other than the fact that Atlas is just super dummy thick. 4 and I think 10 damage a turn. This is going to be 8, 16 damage. It would be smart of me to use the lance. This guy also might just straight up die. God damn it. Yeah, he should get hit statistically speaking again next turn. And I will show him the power of the lance. Anyway, here. 18 damage. I think I'd rather get the more reliable hits here. This guy's not gonna hit shit. There we go. And then next turn, we just gotta land 2 more double attacks. And then we'll be safe. This chapter is very stressful. But, I feel like that's been the case for a lot of these, like, Act 3 chapters. Where, like, just so much stuff comes at you. Or things that, like, you need to be, like, very observant of. Oh no, I missed! About this time. Haha, you didn't expect me to stab twice! You didn't expect my special double strike! And this guy's gonna go on the pillar too, probably. Alright. Mighty swing! There we go. No. Get saved with that level up. We're getting him to a Dread Fighter as soon as possible. Is that now, actually? We just got a Dread Fighter, baby! What the fuck is this Zweihander? Shut the hell up. Get that stupid-ass sword out of here. Alright, so now these guys are coming up here. We're healing each other. The healing is actually getting me kind of peeved. I can't believe these guys think that they're allowed to heal each other. That's just a little obnoxious. How much damage does Capture take to these guys? 6 damage, wait. Who has the Pure Water? Was the Pure Water one use only? Oh my god, it was in the other, it's in the other convoy! Here's what we can do, though. These guys... we will rescue Aias. And then we will position our units so that we can still farm EXP. At a very slow rate, but we will be able to get experience off these shamans. We're not going to one-round KO them, so no one's in danger of dying. But I will be able to just score a little bit of extra experience. Also, is this Zweihander droppable? No. It's just a big sword. That's literally all the description is. Just big fucking sword. Let's, can I just rescue chain this so that we can just end the chapter next turn? Yeah, there we go. Speedrun strats. The world's slowest speedrun. Right, we should be able to get a kill off of this. Or at least a good amount of EXP. Double. There we go. Nice, nice. And since he's level 6, he should be able to promote already. Ooh, and we get speed. There we go. Eligible for the next class. And then Katria is also going to take this guy out. It's actually incredibly fucked up that these guys not only have the ability to do damage with magic, but they also can heal each other. Like, why are they allowed to heal each other? That's just rude. That's definitely something that always caught me off guard in Shadows of Valentia, that these guys had healing. Is he gonna heal over 22 HP? Goodness. Alright, so then... 8 times 2. Let's, oh man, I want to... Oh, Palace still does a butt ton of damage. But this works out for us. We're ending the chapter this turn anyway. So, we're gonna be cheeky and get whatever extra EXP we can get. I don't like grinding in these kinds of Fire Emblem games that have a world map, but I am not above squeezing out every last kill that I can at the end of a map here. That's different. I'm not going out of my way to start a new battle. I'm just finishing up the job, finishing up business here. Let's see what we get here. Let's see what Katri's level up is. Ooh, strength. That's really the main stat I feel like she's missing. Like, she's not having any struggles doubling. It's just... yeah, you gotta clean up, exactly! Don't leave the level ups on the table. However, this right side of the map would take way too long to actually clean up. So, we're gonna get these last scraps here. It's a good 42 EXP. And hey, Hazel, what's up? Good to see you, good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Not a single death on Celica's side this time around. I still miss Leon and, Jenny. Look at that Dread Fighter sprite, too. Oh, man. Ooh. Now, do we want to kill Dean, or do we want to kill Sonya? That's the question. Do I want a hot mage, or do I want another Bishonen fighter? That's the question here. I already have Saber and Kamui. But then I already have Mei and Bowie, so it's like, it's such a hard decision. And especially since Jesse's a thief now, you would have the equal number of thieves and mercenaries. I'm trying to think. I think the last time I played Shadows of Valencia, I got Sonya. So we're gonna go kill Sonya. I like how they present the choice there. Cause, let me see. Yeah, I think that's interesting. Cause in, the way it worked in Shadows of Valencia, you can see the outline of the map here, that it looks like it forks. And so you basically just pick left or right path. But this, it just gives you the choice beforehand. So once you beat the chapter, you're locked into the path that you go, which I think is an interesting change, but it's probably like the only way they were able to do it reasonably. Alright, so let's go over here. Oh wait, do I want to do this actually? No, I think I want to, let me see the map here. This map looks like... this is a Sandstorm map. This is Darude Sandstorm. We can steal that shield from her, I'm pretty sure. Doesn't look like anyone else has any other stealable items. These guys have rewarp, which is terrifying. Guys, another Zweihander. Let me soft reset. Forgot what buttons were to soft reset. Favorite and least favorite character you have? Your favorite is in all of Fire Emblem? That's a good question. In all of Fire Emblem, and this mostly stems back from being a child, but my favorite character in the Fire Emblem series would be Urk from Fire Emblem Blazing Blade. I feel like just as a kid, I imprinted on him really hard, like when I was like 10. So he's just like always been my favorite character. And then I think Kamui can promote. Saber and Valbar can't promote. Atlas and Jesse can't promote. IS needs 2 levels. Wait, Saber can promote. How is Mei unable to promote? That's actually confusing me. I don't think Pal can promote either. I want to check if Valbar can promote. That's so far the favorite ones. Yeah, so Urk is my favorite. Urk is my favorite character. Urk and Pent both of them, like the student and the teacher. So we just gotta go up there. Is there a Draco zombie in here again? Oh no, they got replaced. Normally there's supposed to be a Draco zombie, but I think that's only for the story fight. So we're just gonna bum rush this map. Just gonna send everyone up to the top. At least the Mila statue in this chapter isn't too hard to get to. But yeah, I think my least favorite character, that's a hard one. I can't think of like characters that I just like dislike so much that I would say that like they're my least favorite. I'm trying to think, like, who do I dislike that much? Your least favorite? Yeah. I mean, I don't even think... I feel like Gangrel as a character, I don't think he was, like, too bad. I'm trying to, like, who was just irredeemable garbage? I guess Valter. But even Valter's, like, a character that's, like, made to be hated. Oh, Makalov! Makalov is such a deadbeat, do-nothing, like, jerk character. But he's also, like... Yeah. Getting him was a headache? Because he was, Oh, he's on the prison chapter. I forget where you get him in Path of Radiance. I know that I did get him, but I forget what his unlock requirements were. Oh, I think you needed Marcia or something. You needed Marcia to recruit him, yeah. And yeah, you needed to recruit him with Marcia, and he was like an enemy unit, and I don't remember how obnoxious in, like, the field he was. But yeah, he's also just, like, he's not promoted. Yeah. It's coming back to me now. I totally get that, though. Why the heck does that guy have a silver sword? That's just terrifying. That's, wait, what? I didn't even realize these were shrines here. We're gonna use those in a bit. Celica here? We're gonna swap. Why the hell is there a silver sword? Oh! Lex! Lex, welcome! Better Call Saul! Welcome, Raiders, welcome! What were you guys up to? Were you, finishing up Half-Life 2? I hope you guys had a good stream. It's good to see you all. And Zorza Polaris, thank you. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Elliot Ambers. I play a lot of strategy games. I am a big fan of the Fire Emblem franchise, so I have been playing through a ROM hack of Fire Emblem right now called Sacred Echoes. And it's actually a remake of another Fire Emblem game that was released on the 3DS. But, a lot of what I do is just these kinds of streams. Sometimes I used to do Japanese lesson streams, but it's been a while since I've done those Japanese practice streams. But I keep on hearing recently about how a lot of people like them, so I might start them up again. But yeah, I'm Elliot Ambers. I hope you guys had a great stream. And thank you, yeah. I hope your stream went well as well, Lex. And welcome, welcome, and thank you all for paying me a visit. We're just going through a dungeon right now, trying to power up our characters, trying to promote them so that they're even stronger. And then we'll have to fight a sexy witch lady, as is standard in the Fire Emblem series. Oh, you interest language nerd. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, it's, when I started VTubing, one of my goals was to cover an entire textbook worth of material in Japanese, and I got really far in the textbook that I was covering. I might, like, one day revisit it and try to, like, redo it. You know, like how school years go by and, like, it's just another semester of the language. I feel like it might be worth it, because it's been so long since I did that first lesson, that I feel like a lot of new viewers that I have and a lot of people who have, like, found me since I started would be interested from starting from the very, very beginning. And, you know, the more you practice something, the better you get at it. And I think there's a lot of neat things I could do with my language streams to make them still different from how they used to be. That might be something that I do. Budikake and eggs with toast, yeah. Is that what you had for your meal, Tammy? More educational content? Yeah, it's, because, I mean, part of it, like, I mean, a lot of my identity is being a teacher, but I haven't planned much educational content recently. Ooh, skill. That's a good stat to increase. And I feel like there's a lot of, interest in educational VTubers. Every time it's brought up, people always seem really interested. Ooh, and let's promote Saber to, I believe, a Dread Fighter. I want to see what the sprite looks like. I'm also a big nerd who just loves, like, sprite work. Oh, look at that! He's got, like, that samurai outfit look. He's got his, like, ninja hand seal going on. You remind me... Oh, you take Japanese classes? I assume you're in, like, college or something. Ooh, that's gonna be hard. Yeah, advanced Japanese especially, I'd imagine just being a struggle. Let me swap over here. Because I've never taken formal Japanese classes, but I have taken advanced language classes in college before as well. Wait, what am I promoting to? Fighter? What the hell is this? What class is this? Is this just Warrior? Berserker? He looks grown as hell! Just Axeman, that's the class. Very, very descriptive, just guy with axe. Alright, and then Kamui, we're gonna give you the water skill. Oh, you're 5th year learning? You think you'd be good, but alas. Oh, I feel that, Tammy. It's gonna be my 6th year teaching, and you think I'd be good at teaching. But I wouldn't put myself on too high of a pedestal for that. Edelgard's her favorite because of her story and development she goes through. Yeah, I mean, Edelgard's story in Fire Emblem Three Houses, she had a pretty good, like, development that, like, you only really get to see if you pick her path. So I think it's, like... I think the way Three Houses, like, developed in that way with the branching paths really does help, like, sort of shape your perspective. I think it was really cool from a storytelling perspective to, like, sort of make everyone's experiences, like, radically different. Like, you can clearly tell when you talk to someone who is, like, a Fire Emblem fan, or, like, who is, like, a big fan of Three Houses, what route they played first based on, like, how they talk about the characters. Like, for me, I think Claude is just the best character in the game. You can probably tell, I started with Golden Deer. Wait, am I gonna accidentally end this? Okay, this guy doesn't move. So we can't end the chapter too early at all. Look at this movement. Wait, I need to see the Dread Fighter animation. We're gonna see some new animation here, everyone. Ooh, he goes invisible! Oh, that's just such a good sprite. I want to see the crit animation. I'm sure the critical hit animation for this is gonna be, like, actually nutty. And we got Why are his stats so dummy thick, though? I'm, like, not even, like, super endgame, but, like, Saber's stats are huge. Oh, Professor, were you also a Golden Deer First player? I don't know, I feel like their house just seemed like the most interesting to me. Like, I don't know, just... Like, what a mixed bag of characters the Golden Deer were compared to, like, the Blue Lions or the, Black Eagles. Actually, you saw Dimitri's path, and then after the others, and knowing, yeah. I feel like it's also just, like, interacting with the characters and, like, how you, like, mesh with the characters, really. Because I know, like, a lot of people who, like, were Blue Lions first, and just, like, were like, yeah, only Blue Lions. Dimitri's, like, the best character in the game. Dimitri's the only character that matters. And I'm like, okay, I don't think Dimitri's that good, but you do you. Right, how do I... Now the question is, how do I level this guy up? Because he looks like he's going to be a pain in the ass to level up. And, oh wait, it doesn't matter to get... Why did I waste that? Magic characters don't have accuracy that they need. At least I don't think so. You've only played You've only played... That's a Chad move, actually. To play a game like Three Houses and then only do one playthrough? That is some energy. But I respect that. I think my thing is that aside from the Black Eagles playthrough, the other three routes play just too goddamn similarly to me. Like, what is it? I'm trying to think. I'm losing my words right now. It's, when you play Golden Deer and Silver Snow back to back, it's just like, they're the same playthrough with the exception of two chapters. One, the Gronder Field chapter doesn't exist in Silver Snow, and two, the final chapters are different. But otherwise, they're the exact same game. The only difference is that you don't have Claude, and you have most of the the Black Eagles house instead of the Golden Deer. But if you're doing a second playthrough, you probably recruited most of your other house already. Oh, he has a sword now. Look at this Baron class. 22 strength, big man. He's gonna do some huge damage. He is big, so he has big guts. Alright, and then I think May can promote. God damn it, how long does it take for a priestess to promote? Or mage? Hey Hazel, welcome back. And good to see you here too, No Name Paladin. I don't think I greeted you properly yet. Huge guts. Exactly. Like, this looks like it could be, like, a Doom enemy. He's so huge! Like, you just give him, like, cybernetic guns instead of a lance and shield? That could be, like, one of those, I forget what they're called. Rip and tear! Oh, nice emote. I love the Doom helmet on Bloom. Ooh. One thing I also appreciate about Celica's crit animation is that normally critical hit animations follow in line somewhat with the actual regular animation, but hers, she's just like, fuck it, I'm gonna just jump. I'm about to hop right now. Feel like you chose Edelgard's route. I feel like you could save all the classmates of each house. I mean, yeah, I think the thing about that in Three Houses is that, like, a lot of people talk about how Edelgard and Claude's, like, ideals weren't too far aligned or far apart from each other. Like, you could pretty easily make an argument that they didn't need to fight, but Edelgard was just... I think it's just they're both really stubborn in how they wanted to approach things was a problem. And I mean, that's kind of just... You have to make, like, the conflict there, because otherwise, like, I don't think Black Eagles would be as engaging. I don't think Black Eagles would be as engaging if you didn't fight all the houses, and same with Golden Deer. Like, I feel like the conflict is necessary for it to, like, for the gameplay to exist. What enemy is left? I don't feel like going all the way over there. We're going to retreat. But even if so, you're not going to leave Edelgard. I mean, you do you, man. Nothing is stopping you from playing exclusively Black Eagles. Let's go back to the desert. Now that we have promoted everyone, let's go take on Sonia. And then get a hot Bishonen in our team. Because, you know, sometimes you have to forsake the waifu for the husbando, as they say. I don't think they actually say that, I'm gonna be honest. I just made that up. I am never going to use this unit ever. Jesse, I think, might be useful because it's a desert chapter, so there's probably stuff in the grass. And Pala. Like, I want to use so many units, but they only give me 8 slots. Curse you, deployment. Wait, let me see, actually. I need to see how the movement works here. Yeah, Pegasi can move even through the sandstorm, so, like... There's no reason not to have the Pegasi here. Like, he's gonna struggle. We're gonna take Kamui out for now. And we're gonna put in Katria, because we want the flyers. Wait, does Saber have... No. Formation. I'm gonna push Saber forward so he's closer to there, so that all my units can touch grass. Alright, now the scary part is that we have a ton of witches here, and witches can warp next to any of your allies. And do you know how unpleasant that is for someone to just warp right next to you? Oh, look at how heavy that looks! The Baron sprite looks so good! It's the general sprite, but with a cape, which is just really cool. In Edelgard after I feel like somehow... I mean, that's what a lot of people say. A lot of people just make the joke that, you know, if the character... Why does that sound so heavy? Wait, what the... The axe sound effect is so good! Like, it sounds like a giant stomping. But yeah, I feel like a lot of people will just... Oh wait, that's a Lance Reaver. So we're gonna put Pala over here for now. This feels like there would be something in that spot. Okay, Tria can go over here. 16 damage. I feel like I will get sniped by a, Wait, let me just make sure. Okay, we can do this. I feel like I'm gonna get sniped by a witch. Like, I put Katria over here, and then a witch just hits me with rewarp. Nice try, though. Nice miss! It's always satisfying to see big hit moves like that miss. Just makes you feel a lot better, a lot safer. Alright, cool. And then here, we can get onto the sand. Bowie, we go over here. Celica goes over here. We'll go put her over here. Yeah, this looks like just a long map. Nice try, buddy. You're using the wrong sword. Axes win here. Being a sniper with a bow and arrow. Ooh, Breath of the Wild is like a game I couldn't get into. Like, I think my problem with open world games is that I feel like there's not enough direction for me. That is just some of the strangest oh, they can move after they rewarp. That's what it is. But they're attacking Dread Fighters, and Dread Fighters have high resistance. But yeah, like, I don't think Breath of the Wild was bad. I just had a lot of fun, like, doing not the main story. And that just means it takes a really long time to actually get anywhere. So then, like, I spend so much time not doing anything that I just end up dropping the game. I feel like that's how it was in Genshin too. Where I just, like, spent so much time in the overworld and not enough time doing doing, like, the actual quests that give you progression. So I would just constantly have fallen behind and, like, not be strong. Alright, I think... Wow, Bowie is actually made it. Bowie just literally has glass bones and paper skin. And I mean, it's fine that he does, but also, ouch. Oh, that sprite looks so good! They could have just given him a regular fighter sprite, like the doofy looking, like guy with a fat slab of iron on his back. But they just made it look so much better. Like, it's not necessary, because, like, they could just use a fighter sprite, but they chose not to, and I really appreciate, like, how this game just, time and time again, just does that. I also don't appreciate how I can't kill any of these witches. Oh wait, this isn't too bad. 56 accuracy, this should be fine. Try me- ow. I thought I was gonna get away with that. But we should be able to take him out with May. Get him with a Thunder. You can't counterattack me because you don't have health, dummy! You use all your health trying to cast Fire. But I've got Thunder, it's stronger. And then here... I think Celica can just stab her. Just shank this woman. The 11 is scary. Because I don't know how fast the mercenary right below her is. And if he's too fast, he might be able to kill Celica in one hit. Or in one round. Oh, he can't reach. Haha, dummy! Maybe you should have walked forward first. Ever thought of that? Ever thought of using your legs? First time walking? I hope this other guy has a Lance Reaver. You know, I do appreciate when enemies are just conveniently placed to have the worst items. No, that's a rapier. You're gonna put Ella there then. I wish I had healing. Actually, wait, Saber's like... Since Saber has reverted back to level 1, you can just slap all these kids for free. He does it for free! And then... I will never see the Dreadfighter crit animation as much as I want to. But I love how it looks here compared to, like, looking like a Game Boy Advance Swordmaster, because, like, if I were to be lazy with a ROM hack like this, and include Dreadfighters, I would have literally just remade, or just used the Swordmaster asset and call it the, call it a Dreadfighter, and, like, I would have just called it a day there, and that would have been it. But no, they went above and beyond. Celica has 21 HP, so we're just gonna heal up. We're not gonna push too far too hard. I think Atlas also has a Vulnerary. Yes, he does. I don't want him to get sniped by anything either. Units getting sniped is a very unpleasant feeling. And I don't think there's any desert items here, because usually, if it's being a remake of Fire Emblem Shadows of Valencia, I don't think there were desert items, but I could be wrong. See, yeah. Yes, keep on targeting the man with +8 resistance on top of his already not bad resistance stat. It's like they just want to die. It's like they want to get slapped in the face next turn, you know? Just casually approach child, casually Masatsu child. I'm just gonna hit him with a Raging Demon. Alright, that guy has a rapier, so that's a little scary. Why do they all have rapiers? Alright, let's just toss a javelin here. No level up. But I think Atri, or Pala, 84. As long as she hits. I mean, that sure is hitting. That absolutely is landing the killing blow there. Let me see how Atlas does, because I realize now that a well-placed crit will kill. Wait, who has the Duma Charm? The Duma Charm is not in this map right now. The Duma Charm is on a character who I did not deploy, so we're gonna have to heal. That's fine. Oh wait, she has crit rate. God. Oh, that was a mistake. That 2% crit rate. That kind of stuff will get ya. Here we use white magic here. As long as she has over 20 HP, she's not prone to dying. Unless she gets double critted by a mercenary, which is completely possible. That guy has 7% crit rate. I would be very upset if she died like that, though. Alright, Bowie does not do any damage whatsoever. Nay, does also not do damage. We're gonna go 3 range here. Now she can't hit me. Ooh, and we get the crit. That 8% crit. One of these days we'll get a double-digit % crit. It just statistically has to land if these other crits are landing. And let's see, yeah. It's so satisfying to see that these guys only do 1 damage to Saber. Like, it feels like bullying. And I guess that's like the workaround to dealing with these stupid witches, is to just have a Dreadfighter or 3. Oh, if Res went up, I would lose it. Oh wait, no. Minimum damage is always 1, no matter what, because it's Shadows of Valencia. So, even so, I don't think there would ever be a point where you do no damage. This is also a little scary. Don't want to mess with it. 17. Just 18 attack, 2. I'm gonna mess with it. Oh! That was literally the definition of fuck around and find out. If I missed, I would have eaten 4 fires, and I'm pretty sure I would have just died. Alright, come at me. This guy's also gonna double me, I'm pretty sure. Why are my Peg Knights getting doubled by these random Andes? Alright, May heals up. I think we can just Thunderbolt this guy. Yeah, good night. Oh! Okay. I don't know why I got so excited. There was a 68% chance to hit anyway. It wasn't even plausible. Ooh, Kate leveled up though. See if we get speed. Ooh, that's the golden level up there. That's the golden ticket right there. That's the one that we want to see. That 8% crit chance, because these guys all have rapiers, that's just so intimidating to look at. I think this is just a defeat boss, right? So I can just send Saber downwards. And there's no problem with just sending Saber downwards to solve the rest of the map. So we'll just, you know, send him downwards. Wait. Do I have Shove? I have Smite! Ah. I cannot make this distance. I cannot cross this gap. What's your range? Anyone have a Vulnerary? We're just gonna put Saber in the Forester. Actually, let's see. 14 res, 18 attack. Literally a non-factor. Come the hell at me. I will beat you to death. Alright. There we go. As long as we... Oh wait, this guy does even less damage than the other guy, so it's not even scary. He can only do a maximum of 24 damage at me. This guy has Thunderbolt. Saber has done nothing but just take 1 damage this entire chapter. We can count the amount of battles that Saber has taken place in by the amount of times he's gotten hit by thunder. Alright, so let me just let the cat out. The cat is asking to be out, so we'll be kind to the kitty. Oh my god, he's so cute. On. Here you go. Little cat. Alright, now... Patria. Actually, we'll give this to May. May is almost close to leveling up. If she hits this, I feel like it's gotta be level 14. The promotion. Like, it can't be lower than 14, right? It can't be higher than 14, I should say. She's so close to leveling up. I don't want to end the chapter before I can see that is eligible for a promotion message. And here. Yeah, you're just dead. Oh, I think I actually remember seeing the Dreadfighter critical separate from this. I think they like sheath their sword and like do like a deep breath. Oh man, wait, I want to see that. I want everyone else to get to see that too. And it's so cool because they like translated it from 3D so well. Like, to the point where it looks official. Like, if you were like, say, this is a very specific situation that I'm about to outline because it's a situation I've been in the past. Say you go to like a foreign country, right? Say you go like somewhere where there's less strict regulations on the games that you can sell. And you go to like a shop in, say, the Philippines, and they sell this cartridge, and it shows like the Shadows of Valencia box art, but on a Game Boy Advance box. And it just says Fire Emblem Sacred Echoes. And you buy it, and you're like a 7-year-old kid, you're just in that country because your parents took you along for a vacation. And you see that, and you try to tell all your friends about it on the playground, and they're like, my parents couldn't find this in the stores, I couldn't get it. And then like you grow up, and then you find out years later, holy shit, they just sold me a ROM hack? This wasn't a real game? Like, that's how high quality this is. Like, if you had played like Fire Emblem, the Blazing Blade, and Sacred Stones, and all that, and then you just find this in a store, because it's not out of the question for you to do so. Like, that's how good this is. Alright, we got 60% hit rate. She can crit us, and it would be really funny if she crit us for 1 damage. Wait, what? It seems today is the day my star goes out. Does she not die? Wait, that's interesting. Wait, do you get both Sonia and Dean? Wait, that's really cool! Sonia looks pretty, yeah. I think she's supposed to. Alright, she's down. Alright. A Throne of Sand. This is the last part of... I think this is the last part of part 3. Or there might be another map over here, I think, is where part 3 ends. 3 in space. Oh, wait, I didn't promote! We're gonna take a small detour to promote A. By small, I mean, why does it take so goddamn long to get to the Mila statue in this chapter? But I want that. I want Priestess number 2. So, May... Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. I love this map theme a lot. This map theme always stuck out to me because if you ever played Super Smash Bros. Brawl, this was one of the themes that would be available to be played on the Castle Siege stage. Like the first time I heard it, I was like, wait, this track is fire! And then I thought it was like a Fire Emblem 1 theme. And then I heard it in when I played Echoes, and I was like, wait, it's in this game? I still need to play Fire Emblem 1 though. I like bought it when it was on the eShop, and it's just so dated. I like can't bring myself to play like more than a chapter at a time, you know? Like certain older games, like you play like Super Mario Bros, you blaze through that, you slam that game immediately. But Fire Emblem on NES is just so slow. So we just take out this guy here, we just clear the path, and we'll be able to clear most of Celica's side at least. It's probably gonna be the last chapter that we get to do the Grief space. So we're near the end here. Just want to get that promotion for May. Blow this guy up. Ooh, nice crit! Nice crit! I'll take that. I was gonna give that to Palo, but, you know, if you want to level up too, that's your prerogative. Level 10. Is this one male mages promote? Rank increase to B. Why do mages take so long to promote? Alright, so then we're gonna do this. Rescue. We're gonna rescue drop. I fucked up. I fucked it. I messed it up. I hecked up. I screwed the pooch. That is truly unfortunate. I'm gonna push this guy over. We'll go forward here. Oh wait, that's crossable terrain. Is this like forest style? That should be fine. I've definitely attacked more than 10 times with Saber since promoting him, and we still have not seen a single crit. That's a disappointment. Ooh, he's got the point where he's slowing down on his levels though. I think he's like level 4 or 5 now already though, is why. Those first levels always come quick, but now that we're fighting really weak enemies, it's gonna take a little bit more time. Not that it matters, he doesn't need the— Ooh, there it is! I love that it has the breath sound effect too! Oh, that's just good attention to detail. Like a little puff of air coming out of his mouth, and like you hear it. I think it was like only in the right sound channel on my headphones. Oh, Valvar. One day you'll be able to land a hand axe on someone that's on really mountainous terrain. I don't think I want to deal with this. I think May is going to promote to the same class that Celica is, so it's not like we're going to have to see any new animations. So I'm going to turn the animations back off, just to make sure that I have enough time to clear the chapter after this. Let's see, options, off. And we'll put her right here. And who has, what's their skill stats? 11, 14, yeah. Hala. There we go. I think that has listed the fountain now. Yeah, there we go. The next turn, we will beat their asses. Throw our axe. Go. Just get some more damage in. And then... Oh, that steel sword's almost broken. That's not great. You don't want an almost broken sword. Alright, so let's just end the turn here. Ah! That guaranteed 1 damage. It adds up, it adds up. Especially in a game like this, like for magic units specifically, like 1 damage can add up a lot if you're like a mage. Alright, show me the priestess. It's interesting how this promotion works, because, yeah. Because technically that just means that Celica is already just a promoted unit, which is weird compared to who is just not a promoted unit. But, like, Celica doesn't have promoted unit stats, so it's just strange. Now you can see she can use swords, which is pretty nice. She also does have a different map sprite, I think is interesting. You can see that's May's Priestess sprite, and then that's Celica's Priestess sprite. I wonder if that's because they had to be able to differentiate on the Game Boy Advance the differences between the Lord and between the Lord Priestess and just a regular Priestess, because there are multiple priestesses that you can get in this route. But I think it's just an interesting detail that they didn't just have the same map sprite for both of them. Anyway, let's go slap this chapter real quickly. I love... Oh, Grieth's portrait came out so well, too. Do I not get Dean? Oh, I get Dean after this chapter, I think is what it is. So let's trade... We have a Steel Lance. We can give that to Pala, because Pala has higher strength, so she's gonna just explode units with the Steel Lance. I believe she has higher strength at least. 15 to 13, yeah. Wait, what the hell? Oh, I was wondering why, like, you can see that there's a total there for, like, the total sum of all their stats. I was like, why is Keitri at 111? And then you take a look here. That plus 20 luck because of the Angel Ring. Now, this is a really weird case here. I'm gonna give the Killer Axe to Atlas, who cannot use it. What the heck? B-rank Axe. We'll just trade like this then, because I do need to give the Duma Charm over to him so that he doesn't get blown up by rapiers. Because armor effectiveness is just a nightmare to deal with. And do I have any actual armor? I don't have any actual armor to equip here. And this is a little disappointing equipment-wise, but it's whatever. This map looks terrible. That looks long is what it looks like. But, we should be able to plow through here and sort of circle around. This is scary. And I hate these guys. How dare they have just these archers there? Because of that, I'm gonna be a little bit more careful. We're gonna put our Peg Knights on the left side. And then, where are the most mages? They're on the left side as well, so we're gonna put Saber over here. And Volbar is not gonna be near any mages, because he will actually just he will just get folded. And this looks bad, because... We'll do this. Do this. And then we are going to give Saber the rapier. Because Jesse isn't gonna need that. So, Saber. Rapier, we could trade Steel Sword. And this should be a fine attempt. We have 2 empty spots because, 2 of my units have died in this route. Let me just get a crit here, please. There we go. There we go. You ask the game nicely, and then the game will give you the critical hit. And here we just need to hit twice. This is also going to be tricky because I don't have heal. I do not have heal on any unit aside from Celica. So if people start taking a lot of damage, it's gonna be hard to recover that. And that is why Celica has the 1 Vulnerary. We have a Holy Ring in our inventory, which gives us gradual healing, but it's gonna be slow healing. Let's see here. Axe does 5 damage, 9 damage. We're gonna do this. Why do you have a hand axe? Who gave you the right to have a hand axe? Who gave you the right to have projectile weapons? Excuse me? I'm gonna blow you up with a rapier. Wait. And that witch is probably gonna walk up to Saber. And she'll also bite the dust. Okay, he has a javelin. He has a hammer. Seraphim. None of these do enough damage to just explicitly kill them hard. Guy has a sword. A lance? We're just gonna use May here. May, we're gonna use fire. We're gonna try to be as conservative as possible with our spells. We don't want to use, like, magic that's too powerful when we don't need to. It's just like, we don't need to be excessive here. I'm scared of these guys. These guys have mire, so as long as we don't go away from the walls here, we should be fine. Or as long as we're not near the walls, I should say. Alright, so then we can do 6 damage there. That's gonna be 28. Yeah, that should be able to kill. Oh, just barely. Hit him with the Holy Sword. Ooh, and we get that 16% crit. Feels good. And then... this character's literally just here for the sake of being here. We'll put our thief here. I should have put him on the left side of the map. It's gonna take forever to get over there. Oh god. Can someone explain to me why a thief is getting doubled by a Myrmidon? I have no idea why my thief just got his ass beat like that. Now this is really dangerous, because if anyone ever just looks at him funny, he just straight up dies. Oh wait. I do have heal. Never mind. The very sequent benchwarmer class? Yeah, that's this guy. We have a 79% chance of finishing this guy off if someone gets him low. Alright. Can this villager make it out alive? There we go! Watch this whole experience gain. Ooh, that's a full 100 EXP, because he is so weak. Alright, and then Kamui can just walk forward. He has the Holy Sword, so he'll be able to heal up whatever damage he takes. And I'll put Jesse back here. We kind of just have to, like, walk around this range here. It's kind of like this is the no fun zone. Alright, and this guy... let's do this. Just use a regular sword. We don't need to burn our rapier when we don't need to actually. When it doesn't have effective damage, it's just redundant. And then here, plop, plop. There we go. And good to see you, Reina. Good to see you stop by. Very cool. Defense +1. It's not the worst stat to see go up. Not dying is better than dying, as I like to say. It does 13 damage. I really wish Valbar could go further. Alright, we're gonna put Pala over there. I'm just afraid of, like, Celica taking too many hits. And there's... oh, wait, never mind. Putting Jesse there was fine. But there's a door there. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Thank you. You feel like being distracted from your work right now. You know what? I feel that too. Sometimes you just are at work for so long, you want to be not at work. And the closest way to not being at work is to not pay attention to your work. There we go. Okay, cool, he missed. Nice try hitting. Have you tried aiming with your eyes? Looking first? Dummy. Okay, this is a little scary. Let's see. If May... your skills in... what is presenteeism? Like listening to someone present things? Like being someone who is being presented to? Ow, 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 ow. That's a lot of damage. So what we're going to do... oh, I see. That makes sense. I almost did the wrong command. Wait, is May just too fat for Bowie to pick up? Does May just have an ass that won't quit? I know canonically they have, like, many children, but I didn't think it would be that ridiculous. The only way to work? Exactly. Just be at work, but don't actually be at work. And good to see you, Woozle. Good to see you pop in. Alright, so this guy first needs to die. I do not have anything that kills him. 11, 12. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. I got hit by the 58% chance. Being at work and not working is a true skill. What the hell is an ill wound? A hefty broadsword? Does this do anything special or? Oh, it's a 10 might sword. That's why it took so much damage. That thing hits like an isekai truck. That thing hits you and you accidentally just wake up in another world. Alright, so then here... You're right, as long as your projects make the deadline, does anything else really matter? Get a crit, please. I hate this game. Alright, so then... we can actually move in a little closer. And then... let's see... Okay, this guy doesn't have Mire. So we're gonna put Atlas over here with the hand axe and pop a Vulnerary. And then Saber is just going to murderize this guy. Kill this guy until he dies. Kill him to death. And... let's see, Capri's the only one that has to move. Yeah, this should be fine. This map looked really daunting, but actually it's pretty straightforward, it feels. Thankfully, your performance is measured by completed assignments and qualities. Yeah, exactly. If you're a god at just doing your projects, it doesn't matter if you're paying attention. Who cares? Why is there an archer there? Who said that you were allowed to exist? The thing that I really like about bows in Valencia is that they have a lot of range. The thing I don't like about bows in Valencia is that they have a lot of range! I like when I get to attack from the funny positions, but this is just rude. Alright, so anyway. I think this should be fine. 79 times 2. Funny how that works out, right? It's like when I was playing Project Ember. Just abusing the fact that I had 3 range, but then not paying attention to the fact that the enemies also had 3 range. Alright, so let's rescue. Take, drop, and then... Bowie is fine to be here. Bowie is almost at max HP. I'm not worried about him. You are no longer on a pillar, so you are now in danger. Good job, dummy. Maybe you shouldn't have moved out of the tile that saved your ass. Right, so then we can just go over here. We can break a wall. And we can get all these goodies. You don't have to worry about any more archers, so... these Mire guys are kind of a non-factor. So we just push forward. Ooh, that's a lot of experience now. He has so many almost 20 stats, but it feels like the game doesn't want me to let a character get to 20 in a stat. Or a character like Saber get to 20 in a stat, I should say. Alright, yeah, we're safe now. These guys don't have rewarp, so we should be in a good position here. Ow! I hate how these are like basically mini ballistas. I also hate how those witches have movement, but aren't actually moving. Alright, so then here, if I put Mei here, she doubles and is very likely to not get hit. 26% means like it's impossible to get hit. Then we keep up with the rules. You see permadeath. Yeah. So like, normally when a lot of people play Fire Emblem, it's just they reset for their character. The only thing that I'm doing differently is that any character aside from my Lord, I just don't reset for. Obviously, if the Lord dies, I have to reset for it, but I'm not like gonna like wipe my save file if my Lord dies. Also, do I have... okay. As long as I kill this person here, as long as I wipe this guy off the face of the planet, I will wipe you out the fuck out with precision the likes you have never known. I hate that I have to use Rapier for this. But yeah, the only rule is permadeath. No resetting for characters unless, like, I get a game over. I don't need this hand axe. And then... this is just sad. Bowie is so not strong. And then I think we just... Yeah, it's basically an Iron Man, but no game over if I... It's an Iron Man mode, but I don't game over if I die. This is scary. I take 10 damage there. This guy has 15 damage to my 4. So I should be able to survive if this guy doesn't move. Wait, what the hell is this? The hell is this? A Cantor? Oh, hell no! I don't want to deal with that. Ow. Kamui should be fine. Let's see. Ooh, and we get extra strength and skill. No extra survival stats, but that's fine. Does this hero move? Yes, he does. He sure as fuck does. These are not good positions to be in. And then let's do this. And the hero can only go up there. The witch can only go up to there. These cantors can hit up to there. This guy can go up to here. All of these areas are covered by an enemy that can hit. Supply. Give. Okay, let me see what's in supply first. Can I take a chest key? Yes, I can. We're gonna do some gamer strats here. Trade for supply. Give vulnerary. Take chest key. Trade. We get this one. Ooh, javelin. Extra javelins is always nice. Extra range is always preferred. And then here we want to not put our knight in position of getting nuked by some magic. Getting nuked by magic feels awful. Don't you just love seeing a critical hit and then seeing it do like 3 damage? Like, the sound effect sounds so unimposing. Oh, get the hell out of here. Get the fuck out of here. This is messed up. Y'all saw that? Did everyone witness that? 5, count them, 5 extra enemies. Alright, so basically here, white magic heal. I'm gonna heal up Jessie, because Jessie's like perpetually dying. Ooh, and that gives me a level. Shouldn't be too hard to deal with. And then... Like, we have to keep this guy back here because he doesn't have the movement to survive otherwise. And then I think... Wait... I think this is where the door is. No, I am dumb as hell. You. No. Also a pirate? Can I just sword this guy? I might as well just killerax this guy. There we go. Killerize this guy. And then... Let's give the Holy Ring to Celica for now, the Angel Ring. Because she's gonna need the healing over time. Ooh, Sword Reaver is really nice. I sure do love reversing the weapon triangle. I love saying that rock, paper, scissors doesn't exist, and it's actually the reverse. Rock beats paper now, buddy. Oh, you are too strong to kill. Wait, we can send Bowie over here. 72 accuracy. That's good enough. Holy Sword here. Wait, why am I not sending the Mage Killer to kill the Mage? There we go. Shut the hell up! And then we put you over here, so that you dodge everything, and you also get a crit for... His crits do 12 damage, which is so sad. Like, you look this buff and big, and you only do 12 damage on a critical hit. Is there a struggle bigger? Honestly. Ah. Alright. Come at me. Another pirate. That's the good healing now. Alright, so then... And go forward a little bit faster. Just need to take... I want to have Celica on pace to get further ahead, because Celica is significantly more useful in combat than any of my other... than a lot of the other characters that can't open doors. So this is here, Javelin Man. Oh, actually, the 2 Peg Knights can just beat this guy up. Uone-san's just beat up on a pirate that came out of a stairwell. Imagine you just run up a stairwell and you just get like stepped on by two women just like stepping on you. That's basically what happened here. Except they're also on flying horses. You're just getting stepped on by like giant... How are they flying those in the building actually? That's my question. I know that question is also answered in Thracia 776, but still. It's interesting that they never went back to that idea of mounted units indoors just being greatly nerfed. I don't even know if I call it nerfing. It's just like completely butchered. You're just not allowed to ride your horse indoor, which makes you not a unit. Right, let's take this guy out. I'm so scared to open that door. I feel like I open that door and then I just die. And we have 2 Arcanists to deal with along with the Dread Fighter. Do I have to steal this from him? No. He drops that. Alright, pop that open. Pop that bad boy open. And then... Ooh, that's extra speed. How much speed? 18 speed. They have the same amount of speed, but he's promoted, and one of them is promoted and one of them isn't. Alright. We're opening the door. I'm so scared that when I open the door, though, that, it'll, like, open 2 panels up, and then Bowie will get exploded. And that's not a good feeling. Yikes! He sure did just almost die. Alright, what's in this last chest? The hell is Pegachis? Oh, so in this game, normally, like, in Fire Emblem, like, stat-boosting items are pretty standardized, like the Energy Ring gives you extra strength, the Speed Wings gives you speed, the Talisman gives you res, that kind of stuff. In this game, it's all cheese-based, so the Pegachis gives you extra speed. 88, 83, Steel Lance, pop. Alright, so now, we're gonna have Kamui open the door. And then Saber's just gonna stand here and take no damage. Wait, do I have a better sword? That's the next question. I wish I had like a Killing Edge or something. Like a better sword than what I have. Alright, let's just make sure... Yeah, we can go over here. Popping a Vulnerary is redundant. Oh wait, you know what? Supply... Give the Sword Reaver, take... We got this funny sword. So we're gonna trade this. I wanna see how this works. Do we double with this? We double with this! And it has crit! What is this weapon? He has 29 crit. He's straight up just gonna murder this entire room. That's actually just unfair. And we need to put another strong unit. Let's see. 31 HP. You don't have your Vulnerary. Wow, this is a little hard, though. We're gonna do this. I can't smite him? He's too big. Oh, I can't smite over a unit. That's what it is. This is fine, though. White Magic. Heal Bowie up. This is looking fine. We're almost at the end here. Just have this last room to go through. This room shouldn't be too bad. Saber's just gonna take 1 damage from everything, I'm pretty sure. If these Arcanists kill him, I will be very, very, very upset. They would have to both do, like, Mondo Giga Chat damage in order to kill him, though. Oh, God. Let's see. We've almost taken care of all the skeletons. They've done a total of, like, 5 damage to him. Alright, now the Arcanists are probably gonna walk up. Ow. He also did 1 damage. They didn't attack? Oh, these guys fucked up. I don't know what they're thinking, but, like... We're gonna turn on animations for the rest of this chapter. We're almost there. He's gotta crit this one. Ooh, sheath your sword. Nothing personnel, kid! He's barely even getting any EXP for, like, murking these kids. I have a feeling this is not gonna go the way I think. He literally does! Oh, this isn't even that bad. He only takes 11 damage. Ooh! Crit hit. Critical. You know it's over when the Myrmidon puts the sword on his back. When he does that shrug, like he knows that you fucked up. Can I get a crit? No crit. Ooh, that's just a summoner sprite recolored, but I guess it makes sense. And then we smite this guy. And we swap. The lengths I must go through to hit this. This is so bad. Okay, this is fine. Oh! 4% crit, baby! I was not expecting to see that. Yes, I will say that, as just okay as I think I am at Fire Emblem, I do get a lot of mileage out of knowing how to, like, properly, like, rescue drop and use swap and shove and stuff. It's definitely, like, an important thing to be able to... Ooh, I like... Oh, wait! It is a different sprite animation. It's the same class, but, it has its own animation. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I do love it, and that's what I like about, Game Boy Advance Fire Emblem and GameCube Fire Emblem, or the Telia series, is that, like, shove, smite, reposition, rescue dropping, all that. I love taking advantage of that to, like, maximize how far I can go. And a lot of the newer Fire Emblems don't have that in as much detail. Like, I think just, like, rescuing is just, like, such a good mechanic. And I feel like they stopped using in, like, Awakening and Fates, and I feel like it's so cool that, like, it works the way it does. Yeah, Fates. Because Fates had, like, reposition, or Fates kind of had, like, pair-up, which was, like, kind of like rescue, but it worked in reverse. It just didn't feel as good. Why am I trying to hit a Dread Fighter with magic? That's the opposite of how things work. So you? Actually, we're gonna heal first, and then we're gonna swap. Get the heal in. And then we're gonna pull a swap here. How does Grief, or how does Valor do? He gets doubled, but he doesn't take any damage. I have a 6% chance to hit. That's so sad. We're gonna use a sword that we just got the Ill Wound, because it seems pretty useful here. That's a 36% chance to hit. This is gonna be a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. We can use the Pegasus Sisters, though. Oh, wait, that's such a cool battle quote. Oh, and I like how the palette that they use here is really good, too. Just the sprite editing, and like the understanding of the mechanics of the engine is so good. After I finish through Sacred Echoes, there's a ROM hack that I want to play through next. Not because I think it's necessarily good, but I want to do like a whole stream where I talk about just like ROM hacking in general, and I feel like showing off a not perfect ROM hack would be a very good demonstration of like how accessible it is. I was like thinking about this today, like the kind of stream that I wanted to do. I can't be mad at someone mowing their lawn at 2:51 p.m. It's a rather reasonable time. Man, is that loud. Right, so then let's heal. One of these days, Saber's gonna hit that 33% hit chance. Yes, yes! That's what I say every time I stream. I just love the sprite work in the GBA games. The sprite work is just so masterfully done. Let's go over here. I don't think Valbar has the skill to reliably hit. Let's do this. Yeah, 36% chance to hit. Nice try. I could try the RNG abuse, but this is just painful. 41% chance to hit. One of these eventually has to land. Because, like, the thing is, magic is fine. Magic accuracy is always fixed. But the problem is actually hitting these guys. I'm gonna have to turn off animations, if only because it's annoying to watch him double attack me like this every time. It's a struggle out here. Alright. Let's try again. Oh, we got a hit in. We got one hit in. It's over for him. It's over for Grieth. An enemy reinforcement spawn too, which is a tad annoying. He can't crit either, which is fine. Since he can't crit, Saber's not in danger of dying. I can keep him that low. It's just actually hitting him. Oh wait, May's right here. We can just heal. This is just such a... I hate bosses like these. Like with the throne bonus. The Saber actually has supports with anyone also, I should check. That might make things easier. No, he has no supports. Yeah, this is all a principle thing at this point now. I am going to hit him, because also, that chip damage helps, because he recovers like 5 health per turn also. So if I can just mitigate just a little bit of that... Yeah, he only healed 1 HP this time. Ooh, and we got another hit in. Oh. Like the luck stacking is... yeah. It is basically dice rolling. And I wouldn't mind it if enemies didn't respawn behind me. That's the big problem here, is that the enemies are respawning behind me. But it could be worse. It could be like a wave of chasing reinforcements, but they're just guys that are stuck in a room. There we go! I won everything, Grieth. Shut the hell your mouth. Ooh, and that's a solid level up. 2 stats hit 20. And I can use the Pegacheese to give him 21 speed, but that would be significantly overkill. Let's actually bully these guys now. Boink. I have the items here. I can do this before ending the turn. Ooh, and we get magic skill speed. Very nice. I didn't want to do that. I do not have a javelin. Patriot has a javelin. There we go. And this is pretty much it. And this is actually perfect timing, because I wanted to cut my stream at the end of 2 hours, and we made it. So I think this was perfectly masterfully done. Thank you guys all for stopping by, though. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys sticking around, chatting and everything. So we're going to save there, and pretty much going to have to finish up. We have about, like, 5 chapters left in part 3. So we'll end it there. Let's look for someone to raid. We'll do this fast. It's like dropping the kids off at daycare. I have to depart to pick up Wisteria from work. And she gets out at 3. So let's go and pay a visit to... Let's go raid... Valraven. Raid. Can't leave her hanging, yeah. Valraven. Channel. Streams a lot of Monster Hunter, but this time she's streaming some Dark Souls, which is a much easier game for me to understand what's going on compared to Monster Hunter. I don't understand Monster Hunter at all. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I thank you all for stopping by. And as always, class is dismissed.